Hi YouTube, it's Matt, back with another pickups video today. Managed to go to a car boot today, well, two car boots actually. Did okay from there. Some of the stuff I'm going to show you in this video as well was some local pickups as well, so I picked up a few local pickups in the week, not too many, and also a couple of charity shop finds which was probably a bit worthy to put in this video as well. So yeah, I'll start off showing you what I got, let you know how much I paid for it and how much I'm hoping to get back. So first things I'm going to start with is the media. When I first started reselling, I kept picking up things like this. I can't stop. I just love picking up like blank cassettes, blank videotapes. Just can't stop. There ain't like massive profit in it neither, but I mean, that untouched for years. I've just got to pick it up. This was £1, so not major profit in this. It's probably only 15 quid in this, but it's just really nice to see them. You don't see that many of them now, so yeah, 15 quid for that. Hopefully I'll get the next one. This was from the same person. It was 2 blank video cassettes. These are always good. I've noticed on eBay, some people that sell the video recorders or the VHS/Combi DVD recorders, they usually put one of these in, and it just pushes the sale. I think it looks nice with a sealed blank cassette in there, so I just always pick them up when I see them. Sometimes it's good to get a collection as well, if you could get like say 4 or 5 Mitsubishi ones and so forth with the Sky. I've never managed to get a sealed Scotch one. I think they're the highest price ones to sell, so it's another 2 blank cassettes. These are all really the rubbish ones out the lot that I've got today, but I just want to show you these first, get them out of the way. Right, pick these up. The only reason I picked these up is because they were £1.50 for the whole lot, and they're completely sealed, and it's RoboCop, the complete series. I never saw the TV series. I can remember watching the first film in the 80s, and the second one wasn't too bad, and they messed it up with the third one, but I never gave this a chance. I never watched this, but it is disc 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've noticed that a couple of these, like I think it was disc 6, is selling on Amazon for a really ridiculous price, so not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet. I have signed up for Amazon, but I still haven't got a box together and sent anything, so this might be something for FBA, or I might just put it on YouTube. I'm doing YouTube. I might just put it on eBay for a ridiculous price, see if it gets any interest. If it doesn't, lower it and lower it until I get the sale. But yeah, because it's all sealed, I think I'll shoot high on that. 2 games I picked up. I wouldn't really pick these up anymore, these Xbox 360 games, but these are 2 quite good titles, to be fair, both made by Rockstar, GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption. This is the Game of the Year edition. But again, these have got a good price on FBA, so this might be something I'll look out for in the future and just keep sending to FBA. But they're all complete, it's in really good condition. Got the maps with it and that, and same for GTA 5 as well. So yeah, these were £1.50 each. Yeah, £1.50 each for those. Right, picked up 2 Blu-rays. Don't really tend to pick these up that much because there's just not that much value in them, but I picked up that Evil Dead trilogy because it's the trilogy. And horror films still sell quite well actually, so it's a bit of a classic. So yeah, I picked that up. This was £1, so there's 3 movies in there for £1. If I do put this on eBay, I'll probably shoot for £9.99, £12.99, something like that. So just small profit, but it's all profit. This one I know nothing about at all. The only reason I picked it up is because it's the manga, so it's like the Japanese anime, whatever it is. But I noticed that like some of the books movies, etc. sell for good money on eBay, so I picked that up. I do need to research this one, but for a quid I was just going to take a chance on it, so yeah, it's another Blu-ray I picked up. And onto the board games. Right, this board game I'm going to show you now, I actually got this, was it last week, but I just put it in this video anyway. It was a Ghost Castle. It is, it's got a few little marks on the box, which is to be expected. I think the date on it's 1985, but not sure if this was an 85 release or whatever. But yeah, the box is in good condition, really. A couple of little scuffs here and there, but it is 100% complete as well, which is really, really good. These sell quite well for parts, so if you ever come across one of these, which this is probably the third one now I've picked up since I've been doing reselling, so I'm really happy to pick this one up again. I paid £5 for this and I'm going to shoot for 50. I'm going to shoot for 50 on this, see how it goes. Might put a best offer on there, but ideally I want to be getting around 40 quid for this because it's quite sought after game now. So yeah, £5 into minimum 40 hopefully. So that's Ghost Castle. I think this one's, well, not a dud, but not as good as I thought it was going to be. It's articulate, but it's the earlier edition. It is sealed. It's got a tear in the plastic, but this one's dated 1993, and this one was £2. But I think I'm only really going to get like £10–12 back on this. So I thought there would be a lot more. I see a lot of people selling articulate game, but it's the new one, which is that one. So I picked this one up as well, and this was £2 as well. I think this one goes for a little bit more. It is complete. It's not sealed, but it is complete. It's in very good condition. No rips or tears or anything like that. This one's either going to be about 15 quid on eBay or maybe something to send to FBA when I finally get that off the ground. So second articulate. I think I've said before in my videos, I always seem to pick these little ones up because I have seen some crazy sales in the past from some of the 80s Ravensburger stuff, so it was 50p, so I just picked it up. I think I'm looking minimum like £10 or £12 for that. It's just like a little mini game, but you'll be surprised if you look out for some of the really old Ravensburger stuff like the 70s, mid 70s, 80s. They're really good prices, but that's just like a mini one. Downfall, this is a good one for FBA. Don't think it sells that good on eBay compared to FBA. I think you can get a really good price on FBA for this, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm sure the last time I looked on there it was like 20 plus for this game on FBA, so that's going to be one I'll probably send in. Might keep it for a bit and send it in close to Christmas. It's really good condition, complete. So yeah, happy with that one. Right, I managed to pick up some old figures. I think I said in one of my previous videos I was trying to negotiate with a guy who's got a load of 80s stuff, and he still hasn't managed to sort it all out for me yet, but he's let me have some of the things he's managed to get hold of. This one is Mad Balls. Yeah, so like the bodies, you basically put the head on and the head used to like pop off. So yeah, these were, I'm not sure if these were late 80s or early 90s, I can't really remember. They might have been 90s actually. But yeah, you could like interchange the heads with different bodies. I think there were about a dozen of them released, 15 of them, something like that. But they're quite sought after now. Oh, we've got a date, yeah, it is 80s, 86. 1986, I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see that on the camera. No, you won't see it, but yeah, it is 1986. This one cost me, well, I bought a bundle really, so I think I paid 25 quid for the whole bundle, so I'm guessing this was about a fiver, something like that, 4 or 5 quid. I'm hoping to get about 25 for that. just for that one. Yeah. This is another part of the, I think it was Mad Balls, another 86 one, Rude Ralph. You pull his eyeball out basically and he starts screaming, but it is like a horrible noise, so I'm not going to do it on camera. But yeah, you pull his eye out like that and it just starts screaming. But yeah, these fetch about, I think these are selling for about 25 quid, so I'd say again the same, this one probably cost me about 5 quid. So like, you know, just under 20 quid profit. Right, managed to pick up some more Battle Beasts. These were made in the 80s as well by Takara, Hasbro and Takara from Japan, the company. This one's actually a battle damage one because his leg's been ripped off, so it was a freebie anyway. But yeah, they used to have little rubs on the chest, and you rub the symbol, get some heat on it, and you battle them against other beasts. And that was the aim of the game. So yeah, got one there. I mean that one's damaged anyway. Another one here. But some of these sell for like, if you can get the weapons with them, some of them came with just like one weapon. Some of them sell for really good money. You can get 20, 30, 40 for some really rare ones. These ones are probably all going to be listed average of £10 each, something like that. So when I work it out from the bundle, these probably cost me just a couple of quid for the lot. That one's a spider, I think. This one's a gorilla. That one's complete because he's got his rub on it, so I can ask a bit more money for that. I mean, this might be like 15, 16 quid just for that one, something. I haven't really looked into which ones are worth, you know, what amount yet, but I'd say on average probably, that one's actually, I don't think you're going to see that. It's like a wooden symbol, timber symbol. Anyway, yeah, on average about £8 each, but some of the rarer ones are going to ask for about 15 quid each. Some Star Wars figures. He said he's got a lot more, but again, he's just got to find it all out. I think he's in the, I think he's just got to get all the boxes out. But this one is 1984 Emperor Palpatine from Star Wars. Probably going to be asking about £10 on that one. Again, I've just put all these together in a video to show you, so I haven't really gone through all the prices yet. So they might change a lot. I think this is an AT-AT commander. I mean, I might be wrong. I'm not completely up on my Star Wars, so you'll have to forgive me if I'm really wrong, if there's any Star Wars buffs out there watching this. But yeah, I'm more Masters of the Universe and things like that. 1980, that one's dated. But I think that's an Imperial AT-AT commander. Princess Leia. All these figures are like missing something. They should really have like accessories and things with them, but it's just nice to pick them up after all these years. Again, 1984 Princess Leia. And this one's probably the best one I've got out the lot. He's missing his lightsaber, which goes through the back of his arm and comes out. Yeah, but that's Luke Skywalker. I think this is the Farm Boy. They call it the Farm Boy edition. 1977. Yeah, I think they did a few different variants of this, like different hair colour and that. But I'm going to probably be asking about 15 on that. It might differ again when I have a good look on eBay, but these probably cost me pencil together. There is a lot more that I got in this bundle for like, it was about 20-25 quid for a big bundle. It was just a carrier bag full. But I'm not going to show you the rest of it. I'm just going to show you the best stuff that I got from it, because I haven't got time to go through all that just yet. Right, another thing I picked up. Don't know nothing about this at all. Was never a Thunderbirds fan. But when I was at the car boot today, I just saw this on the side like that with it all open. I think it's got a couple of vehicles missing. It's got, I don't want to tip it up too much in case it all comes out. It's got like Thunderbird 1, is it? Or Thunderbird 1 and, no, 1 and 3, is it? I don't know. Thunderbird 2. Pink little Cadillac thing, and all these all these compartments open a different part of Tracy Island, is it? And yeah, it's like they all like, it looks like a little micro machine set. I think it is 2004 Bandai, so it's not like one of the old ones, it is one of the newer sets. But like, yeah, this was on the side, and I said to the guy, like, how much for that? And he's like, 50p. Like, 50p? Yeah, I'm going to take it for 50p, because I did have a little look when I was going back to the car from the boot, and some of these complete sold for like 40 plus, so maybe 25, 30 or something. I need to take it all out. Like, all these things come off. You've got different compartments underneath, and like this blue section opens up, and it's just, there's loads of things I need to check on it first. But yeah, for 50 pence, you know, you just, I can't leave that behind. So yeah, 50p. Next, right, this was actually the first thing that I picked up from the boot. Again, Action Man, don't know nothing about it. It is labelled up Action Man there. The only other identification I can see on it is M41. So if any of you guys out there know anything about this, I'd really appreciate it if you could just leave a comment and something. I can't see any stamps on it unless I'm missing something. There's nothing underneath. It's got both the Caterpillar tracks. But yeah, I went to the store, I said, how much for this? And she said, oh, it's £4. And I was like, would you accept 3? And she's like, no, I've only just put it out. And she said, that's as old as my husband. I didn't see her husband, I don't know how old he is, but it does look very old. I wouldn't even like to guess a year. Don't know. Early 60s, something, I don't know, I ain't got a clue. So I ain't got a clue on that one. Did look this one up on eBay, and there's a few that I've sold. One had a buy it now at 55, but they accepted the best offer. There was another one, I think 49, and accepted the best offer, and then I think one sold for something like 29 quid. So I might shoot for like I might shoot for 50 and just put a best offer on it. But I think the ones I saw didn't have the sticker on, but they were the same sort of thing. I think one had the sticker with M41 on, but not the Action Man sticker. So yeah, I might try 50 quid on that and see how I get on. But 4 quid. Don't know a lot about it, just thought I'd try it anyway. Right. On to the, oh, this is another thing I picked up. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a loss, but it's 1,500 pieces. I don't know what I was thinking. It's a puzzle. I'm just gonna get my eldest to do this. So, but yeah, the only reason I picked it up is because it's like a retro puzzle. It's like, you know, the old Sprite cans there and Fanta, and I just thought it was, you know, quite cool, to be fair. So I don't know if it's a shelf or a vending. No, it ain't a vending machine. It's just like a shelf in it full of old cans. So picked it up because it was it £1? I think one sold for £18. So as long as all the pieces are there, but puzzles, man. Should I pick them up? Shouldn't I pick them up? Do a lot of you guys pick up puzzles out there? I know some of them hold some good money, but I just thought because of the retro look on it, I was going to take it for £1. So hopefully it's all there. If it's not, it'll just go in the bin. Right, got some plushies. I always try to look out for Build-A-Bear, and I think this is a bit of an older Build-A-Bear. It's a snow monster, it's called. Yeah, hang on. Still got the tags on it in there. Yeah, Bumble the Abominable Snow Monster. This was £1.50, I think it was. I'm going to shoot for 15, 16 on that. See if I can get it. But I never saw that one before, so that's why I picked it up. I do like to pick the Build-A-Bears up because I think they sell quite quick. So that's one Build-A-Bear. Here's another one, Pink Power Ranger. This one was £3. The lady that was selling this just wouldn't budge on the price, but these are the ones I'm more familiar with the BAB Build-A-Bear there, the Power Ranger symbol there. I did pick up a few weeks ago, I picked up a Sonic one, that one's already sold. a Transformers one, that one's still listed. And I've got a red Power Ranger as well, so I could always like pair the both up, but if I sell this one singly, this one's going to be 15 quid. So yeah. Next one was a Shrek plush. These ones are always good to pick up. This one's a bit heavy, it's like his bum's got like it's like a bean bag in there, so it's got a bit of weight on it, but it was $16.99 when it was brand new. It's still got the tag on it. I'm going to shoot for 15, maybe a bit more on this one because it is a little bit more detailed. Still tagged Shrek 2, and this was a pound. Was it a pound? Yeah, this was a pound. Yeah, so maybe 16-18 pence on that, something like that. This one's a smaller one. This was 50p. I'm going to shoot for a tenner on that. But yeah, Shrek always sells quite well. That's all the bears, isn't it? Right, got a little bit of clothing to show you as well. Not too much because I don't really know that much about selling clothes, but I know basketball does well. Official NBA, made by Champion, Denver. I think it's Denver Nuggets, is it? Don't know who that guy is, but presuming it's somebody important. Anthony, 15. Yeah, this was a quid. It's in quite good condition. There's a little stain there, but just going to put it in the wash. So hopefully I'm going to try between 15 and 20 on that. I don't think it's one of the most sought after ones, you know, if you want a Chicago Bulls or Charlotte Hornets or Miami Heat or something like that. But yeah, for a quid, I'm just going to pick that up. The guy that was selling that also had this, but it's not like, it's not one of the vests that they're playing, but it's Adidas. So it's Adidas, Chicago Bulls symbol there. Yeah, it's got the NBA there, and just the Adidas logo on the back. So I think one of these, I checked and I think one sold, but it only sold for something like £7.50 or something, but I'm probably going to shoot for about 12 to 15 on that, try and take some nice photos and maybe put a best offer on or something, not quite sure, but yeah, basketball sells, I'm sure, so right. I always try and pick up old football shirts if I can. They're really rare to come across, but I sold a Leicester City one about a week back, was it? I paid £2 for it and I got 25 for it. So yeah, this is an England one. This is the Euro 2001. You're probably not going to see from the camera, but it's like, I don't know what that material is. Is it velour or I don't know. It's like what's the best way to describe it? I ain't got a clue. It's a t-shirt you don't want to wear in hot weather, basically. It's like it's quite thick, but yeah, it's in good condition. It's a good size as well. It's in good condition, so yeah, I'm going to shoot for about 25 on that. That was £2. Is it £2? Yeah, I think that was £2. Right. No, not this one. Right, this is, I'm just going to zip it up for you. This one's quite nice actually. I was thinking about keeping this one for myself. But, yeah, it's an England training top, I think it is, by Umbro. Yeah, tailored by Umbro. I think it was like one of the last ones before they moved to Nike. It's quite nice. It's just like a thin tracksuit training top. I was actually thinking of keeping this one for myself, but no, I think I'm going to sell it. This one was £4. I'm going to try and shoot for 25 on this and see where it goes. It's a really, really nice blue colour. Quite thin material as well. I think it's got a hood in the back as well. So yeah, that's another England one. And I have got, yeah, it is. Right, I'm an Aston Villa fan, and I should have looked at this a bit. I mean, look at the size of that. That's a big shirt, and that was labelled up as large. This one was out of a charity shop, and that was labelled up as large, but I think it's like XXL or XXL. That's massive. I'm sure it's still going to sell, but just a bit weird that it was labelled up as a large, and I can't see any. No, can't see any size on it. No, it's official, but I can't see the size on it. But no, I don't even know what to list it at. That's the only. I mean, I've got no problem selling extra large stuff, double XL, triple XL. I don't care. But when it's not labelled up, how the hell am I going to measure that? I've got to get a tape on it, haven't I? And measure it. It is massive. Oh well. But yeah, I'm just stumped with the. Don't know how I'm going to list it because I don't know the size. But oh well, that was £2 anyway. These may be a little bit of a dud. I saw them hanging up on a hanger and I thought, God, they look like proper 80s. So I'm going to buy them. And I just picked them up like that, and I saw like the price tag on it, and I think there was £2. I thought, yeah, I'm going to buy them because they're like proper retro 80s style. And it wasn't until I got them home I realised that they're new. I mean, it's like follow me on Instagram and all that on the back, so they're just like a retro style. I think they'll still sell, but probably won't sell as much as like a vintage pair of shorts would. Never heard of the brand, don't really know anything about that. Sixsil, don't know anything about that, but yeah, I think they was £2, so bought them anyway. Probably list them on there for $12.99 something. Try and sell them. Right, that's the clout. Bear with me, I'm going to have a drink of this. That is a cracking mug, look at that. A good cup of tea is the colour of He-Man. So, do you think that's a good colour for a cup of tea or not? Look, tastes nice. Sorry about that. Right. The last two items I got, and if you're still with me, 27 minutes, really sorry. I'm trying to get these videos down as fast as I can, but got a lot of stuff today. I need to stop rambling. Right, MBT, didn't know anything about them. Saw these in the charity shop. Just thought they looked really weird. Thought there was some sort of rocker style trainer. But I came outside, looked on eBay, and apparently they sell for a lot of money. A pair of these exact ones sold for $59.99. Them some sort of basically designed to help with your walking or your feet or something. I don't know if they're designed for people or older people who may have problems walking or with their feet or some sort of, I don't know. But yeah, they sell. They're Swiss as well. So yeah, a pair of these went for $59.99 and these cost me a tenner. Yeah, I still got the price on that one. Yeah, $9.99. MBT, so that might be one to look out for if you ever see these. They do fetch quite good money. So I'm going to try for 59, 55, something like that, and see where I get with those. And the last pair was a pair of Adidas. Saw these on the store. Brand new with the tags on as well. I mean, I don't think they're fakes. The guy sort of seemed genuine. It wasn't like he got a boatload of trainers on his store like you see most car boots. But they're called Adidas Tobacco. They are like a suede material. It's still got the tags on. It does say on the tag there, 65 quid. When I asked the guy, I did look at another pair online as well, and I sort of tried to cross-reference like the grips and everything else, and they seemed genuine. Hoping that the others was genuine on there. But yeah, I said how much were the trainers, and he said £5, and I thought, well, they're brand new, £5, I'll have a look at them. And he just said he ordered the wrong size and never took them back. So I don't know, might be genuine, might not. If anybody out there sells trainers, I don't know, do these look genuine to you? It looks genuine to me. but I'm going to try them anyway. What's the worst that can happen? But yeah, that's my whole video for this week. Sorry I've rambled on. This video is half an hour long. God, it's way too long. I was going to do this as a live. I've never done a live before. I know Andrew from Monumental UK is a really good guy. Give him a follow if you don't follow him. He keeps asking me to do a live, so I definitely do need to do a live soon. But yeah, just stuck to a normal video. Stuck to what I know this time, so I will do one soon. Not sure what I'm going to do it about, not sure what I'm going to talk about, but I will definitely do one soon. But if you've stuck with me for this long, thank you so much for watching what I bought. Hopefully you get some tips from me. Hopefully you might be able to give me some tips if I've gone wrong on something. But yeah, thanks again for watching, thanks for the support on the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.